And those of you that don't yet realize that the greatest threat to the survival of the white race on the face of this earth is Washington, D.C., if you don't fully understand that, you're not even in the struggle. You're a peripheral man. You're off running after tangents that don't matter, because you can strike at an octopus's arms for as long as you live, cutting off little bits and pieces of the tentacles, but until you take a spear and run it around and ram it into their head, raise it up like that, swing it around like that, stick it in the ground, you're going to be a slave. Because our Father promises that if we are worthy, we shall be victorious. And he is worthy who breaks the sword of the tyrant. I'm asking you to love, and if you can't, if you're not able, then you will not be able to take those two swords, jail and prison, and snap them. And if you want to win, if you want to see a future for our race, for our culture, and for those great grandchildren of that little girl out there, you've got to break the sword. Hail victory!
A country holds new Aryan graves, was murdered by its former slaves. A tearful mother cries for a son, killed by a nigger, a sloppy one. A daughter defiled, a father's pain, raped by a stick, a legal alien. The same old story, no the news at 11. Beloved souls return to heaven, victims of a non-white horde, casualties of an unseen war. Victims of the non-white horde, casualties of an unseen war. White first, black, it's us first then. We're shot and stabbed again and again. The battle of nature since the dawn of time. Not from oppression or poverty's crime. We know better, we know the facts. It's white intelligence, uncivilized black. Their elimination, a number that could die. Thank the Jews for their equality lies, yeah. The proselytes in Washington, D.C. got blood on their hands. Father, make us willing to fight the beast and defend our people. Immigration's failed, it's only brought us dead. And culture clash before there's nothing left. American puppets, snap your strings. Awaken to the call and what truth brings. They're not our equals, all our race are apart. Remember our day, fathers not forgot. We'll cease the slaves and the people's sorrow. Take command of a brand new tomorrow. Victims of the non-white horde, casualties of an unseen war. Victims of the non-white horde, casualties of an unseen war. All these killings by the beasts of the field, a thirst for vengeance will never yield. Like John Brown hanging from a tree, the same form of savages wait and see. A community safe from an enemy's plunder, honor restored with lightning and thunder. Animals fear, every giant's mind. Out of the darkness, a great white light. Victims of the non-white horde.